You win. You win everything. Win all the donations.
But do you believe in dinosaurs?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Like the little kitty baby bitches that you want.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? If y'all can just give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you guys can hear me, I would appreciate it very, very much. Let me say, hey, Amber. Yes, Yes, thank you later for watching on the replay. Liberty Farmer. Thank you. I know it's graduation going on. Welcome in, Texas girl. Um, how are you doing? Thank you for being. Where's Dalton? KB. I hope you feel better, KB. I had a headache too yesterday. I wasn't feeling good. I didn't know if it was allergies or really didn't know what it was, honestly. So, hey, Brenda, how are you doing? Hey, Scarlett. Hope all is well, Toxicity. And yes, where's the Kayla? We're giving it to her. Sitting in and sharing. I gotcha. Oh, thank you, Text Girl. Appreciate that. Thank you, Scarlett. Appreciate that very, very much. I came across this video actually because I was looking for something for someone, and yeah, I thought it was interesting to actually. I went through a few of the old, you know, lives, and it's just so different. So it's crazy. Hey, River Rat, how's it going? Yes, yes. It's been pretty crazy around here, I've noticed with with a lot. I have been I'll say this. I have not heard so much about um how can I say about people's private parts as much as recently, which I actually have like something really funny about that. Okay, so I don't know much about like X, Twitter, all that stuff. Okay. So when I was listening to like Robbie and Nikki's live, I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Let me just listen. And hey, COVID, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. Yes, and you guys can hit the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, COVID, for always reminding me. Appreciate that. And so I don't have an account, at all. I don't have anything. I don't even go on there really. So anyways, so I heard him say he put his picture, and I'm thinking, well, you can't do that, right? I mean, this is like I just didn't think you can put pictures like that up, okay? And so me being curious was like, I'm just gonna go like it's got to be like a joke because he was saying like he was putting it up for Natasha. And so I was just like, I'm just going to like see because it's going to be like a big joke. So I was like, I'm going to just go over there and see. So I go and I find his account. Actually, the way I found it was, I guess Jay reported his channel or it was something. I don't know. It was back a couple of months ago. I don't even know how. But anyways, so that's how I found it because she had tagged him or whatever it's called over there next. So anyways, so I find his account and I'm like thinking, okay, I'm going to click on it because I'm thinking it's going to be like a big joke for Natasha or something, right? Oh, I was not prepared because I didn't even think that it was like, how can I say? I didn't even think you could put pictures like that. And I almost fell over like, oh my gosh, like you really can put pictures like this. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, I was really like blown away because I really thought it was, I don't even know. Like, I just didn't. So I clicked on it. I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh. And my husband's like, what? And I was like, look, I know I told you a lot about my, drama channel and, all this stuff. I said, but geez, what I just clicked was something I never thought I'd see. And he was like, well, what? And I was like, here. Like, I don't even know how to even like, and he was like, whoa, like, he's like, you showed me community posts, all kinds of stuff. It was crazy because I really didn't think, I thought it was going to be like a joke, like, haha, how, like, if you click on those and it's like certain things. And I was not expecting that. Like, I have seen more things than I have ever wanted to on this freaking social media thing. It's crazy. Hey, Deadly Queen, how are you doing? People seem to have very short memory in the community. Never caught your live before, and I agree. Save us the pics, please. Oh, okay. Yes, I agree with you. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. And um, hey, are you woke? How you doing? Um, Great Friday. Yes, have a great weekend, COVID as well. I got a crawfish boil thing to go to tomorrow, so I'm excited because I love crawfish. A lot of people don't because there's a lot of work to it, but I get it. I get it. But I love crawfish. Here in Texas, it's like huge too. Not late, just getting started. Yes, just barely. Welcome in. Hit yes. If you guys can hit the thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Um, oh, gotcha. Thank you, Rat. Um, so yeah, so I was looking for something for, and I had to listen to like a few of the old lives, and oh my gosh, like some of the things are just insane, like that I've come across. And but anyway, so I found the one where she was talking about the 15K, and I was like, oh crap, like this is crazy, like everything that she said. And yes, crawfish is super yummy. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's some people who, love it and hate it. I mean, like, okay, I think a lot of people say it's a lot of work to, eat for the little bit of, as they say, meat in it. I love it, especially when it's like flavored really good. Like I don't really like it too spicy. Kind of like a medium, and then with like the butter and the garlic. And oh my gosh, just thinking about it. So yeah, tomorrow I got a crawfish. I was invited by a friend, so I'm excited to go and hang out. Um, but yes. So anyway, so yeah, so I came across that, but I also came across something that I found interesting too. And I didn't even remember this. Let me pull it up here. And I don't know why my screen is so dark. I put it all the way up, but for some reason it is not working with me, but it's okay. Being an Aussie wearing to seafood all show. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yes, yes. Well, there's a lot of people here in like Texas that just do not like I don't know. It's just crazy. I love it. I love to peel shrimp, crawfish. They're of course making like burgers for people who don't like crawfish, but I don't know. I love it. I love living close to like, over here. But too much fun. Yes. But oh yeah, I was gonna pull up something. Here we go. Let me give me just a second here, you guys. But yeah, we have like so much to go through because it is, yes, a lot of people are having amnesia. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, I think, well, I'll get into that in a minute. Is there such thing as too much fun? My husband would probably tell me yes. Some of the stuff I've done. Let's see here. Let me pull up this. Anybody got plans for this weekend? I have like a full weekend actually, but let me see. Okay, just give me a second. I'm trying to pull this. Let's see. Just give me a second. I have like all these crazy things on here. We all live around the rim of our mainly not much. And oh, gotcha. So everybody kind of okay, cool. Out in the yeah. So like here, like it's I guess would be like Corpus, uh, Galveston, all that. But yes. Okay, so let me pull this up. Okay, so I found this. I don't even remember it, but I don't even know when I screenshotted this. But anyways, so it says I've been in the community 10 years, and it's like yes, I totally agree with you. Like it's it's like almost like I've said before, people are just kind of becoming desensitized to a lot of things that are just I feel this way. This is how I feel, is that if you really really like somebody, then excuses are made for those person, and if not, then it's just I don't know, it's just like so much going on. But do you guys remember this? Okay, no one has. Okay, this is Natasha put up. She said, no one has permission to stream while live or afterwards any of my content unless I've given written consent by email or text. My name and channel are currently in the process of being trademarked. Okay, once that is complete, sorry, anyone who uses my name as a hashtag or tags me in a video will be in breach of copyright terms and conditions unless written consent has been given by email or text. Okay. Okay, and then she goes to the video, blah blah blah, from 1976, fair use, yada yada yada, and then the compliment, and I'm like thinking, what? And I correct me if I'm wrong, but did she raise money to get this trademark? Which of course never happened, obviously, but that wouldn't even like freaking like go with anything like a hashtag, really? I mean, these it's like celebrities are constantly like talked about and stuff. Yeah, it is a joke. Yes, I was like, what? You mean the Queen of Mean? She shares more videos than. Oh, I know, but somehow that's acceptable. I was in the DC. It's just as bad there. Oh, really? Oh, I've heard. Yes, absolutely. I think yeah, kind of. Yeah, I couldn't believe how she treated my friend Amber on panel. She's, yeah, you know what I thought Texas girl was. She constantly says like, "Hey, people, anybody can come up on panel and have a discussion, and be adults and blah blah blah." And then I saw where Amber went up there, and I'm like thinking, what? Like she just like what? We want or something like that, and I'm thinking, wow, like because she becomes so defensive, she doesn't know how to really have a conversation. To use her 10K website, oh my gosh, insane. Right, that's where it goes. But yeah, so when I saw this, I was just kind of like, I totally forgot about this. Like, I don't even remember what year this was. I mean, I'm sure I can find out from the screenshot thing, but I'm not going to go back and look. But anyways, I just thought this was funny. She didn't know who she was. Yeah, and that's what's interesting is that and we've seen in the past where she goes on either people's panels or actually I tried to go on panel with her on TikTok and she was like, oh, I'm not going to talk to her. And if y'all let her up and da, da, da. And I'm thinking, well, you talk so badass behind, your screen and all this stuff and can hold a conversation. But when it really comes down to it, you really can't, like she just talks this big game. Like she just is tough and she tries to portray herself a certain way. And yeah, and this was like another one for those who wish legal fund to stop ending streams of hate channels and their harassment. She didn't. Yeah, the DC is fire at the moment. I prefer a little. I gotcha. Yeah, I totally. Yeah, there's just been so much going on. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get into this here. Give me just a second. Let me pull up the video. Oh, you know what I do want to show? Okay, let me show you guys something really quickly before I get to that. She will tell people they won't. She will tell people they won't come up, and when she's she'll block. Oh, absolutely, mute them. Yeah, drop them. And I'm thinking, Amber didn't even say anything. Like she's just, you know what I mean? Like it's not like she went up there and be like, "Yeah, you dumb man." No, it isn't. It's just, but that's just how Natasha is. She has always been that way. She cannot handle. I mean, look at the Pizza Hut. She's there recording, and I mean, you would have thought the way she talks online that she would have got up and kind of been, hey, he even said, let's go outside or something like that. You know what I mean? And she didn't want to go. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. But I prefer to call out the hypocrisy, hence why I follow. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Hey, whatever. How's it going? Thank you for being here. She was a coward, but a right one at that. Yeah. Oh, I know. Absolutely. She really is. She talks like a huge game, and anybody can be like the way she is and stuff like that. But I always feel that when you're constantly that way, you're really like weak, you know? Okay, so this is what, let me pull up because I know I'll keep talking. And okay, so I have this video, and this is going to show hold on, give me just a second. Okay, did this one really quickly, so I hope I did it correctly. But okay, so in my opinion, Natasha always seems to go after people like the victims of family, as we've seen, with the Gannon Stout situation, and she talks bad about the family. She lacks a lot of empathy, in my opinion, when it comes to that. And she has a history of that, like even talking about Gannon's parents, talking about, what was the other one I just listened to recently too? The Idaho 4, but there was another one. I totally forgot. I just let my. But anyway, so this is her talking about. Before we get into the 15K, this is her going on about one of the dads of the Idaho 4 raising money. Now, keep in mind, she has raised, I can't imagine, probably more than 100,000 at this point. She's been on, social media for 6 years, as she says, like every day. And so, but, then she has a problem. So she is allowed to make money talking about the case. But Lord forbid, if someone wants to raise money, for their family to attend the trial, but just take a listen. It really, when I was listening to it, it's just, she victim blames someone in exactly everything. Oh my gosh, she's very unprofessional for sure on that. And, she has done it. I cannot think of the other person, but anyway, so let me just go ahead and play it, and then we'll talk through it.
What have I been telling y'all?
Can you guys hear it, or is mine just low? I think mine's low. There's a Gannon, and then Idaho, but there was another one recently that I just going back, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she even attacked that family. I cannot think of it right now. But okay, here we go.
The stuff that Stephen Gonsalves has been telling everybody is not public knowledge. I've been telling y'all.
She's constantly yelling too. Hey, how are you doing, Gyps? I can't not think. I can't for some freaking reason. I don't know why it's not coming into my head right now. She's done a few cases, but either way, it's probably every case, honestly. But just take a listen. It's just,
Somebody needs to snatch a knot in this man. He goes on every news program or channel he can find and tells anything he's been told because he's got a GoFundMe that he wants to get filled. That is my opinion. Melanie, I don't care if you've got a master's degree in criminal justice. The order does include him. I agree that he's in contempt. I 100% agree that he is in contempt. He should have never gone on all of these news channels and all of these YouTube channels and all of these places and said all of these things. He's the only parent that is physically out here talking all the time.
You know what? And then and this is also the problem that I have is that for one, she wouldn't know how she would handle it, right? I mean, it's just like, well, she gets to it where like, oh, well, this other parent isn't doing this. Well, you don't know. I mean, maybe this is their way of dealing with the loss of their daughter. And why is it okay for her to be talking about the case? Oh, wait till we get more into it. And it's only a 7 minute, but wait. I was blown away, and you're gonna realize why I was. Um, oh, I know. Are you woke? Well, her when she's talking, her opinion only matters. But if anybody else goes in there, oh, you're in there with your emotions and with your opinion. She only does facts, yada yada yada, whatever. Yeah, God forbid he has a GoFundMe, which I will say that there is some people that were in there in the comments saying that they didn't have a problem with, uh, you know, with him raising funds and it's something like that. But yeah, it's just, oh, I know. Her anger-filled narrative triggers anxiety. I know. And this is how she is all the time, like all the time. That this is how she does true crime. And she can talk a big game all the time, but her numbers are like 2 something. And I kid you not, that was years ago was about the same. And so she keeps constantly saying, oh, she's just this, badass person on TikTok and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, I think when her original channel got terminated, a lot of people just didn't go back. You know what I mean? So, yeah, she's yeah, she really is. She's, oh my gosh, she's, she is. What I cannot stand is the condescending way she speaks to victim family. Oh, yes, exactly. Oh, just wait. I mean, I was listening to it and I was just like, wow. I mean, I can't imagine doing true crime. I mean, you'd think if you are doing true crime, I mean, regardless, you're going to sympathize, and have empathy. You know what I mean? Like she just lacks, honestly, she lacks a lot of things. I don't get it. I just don't get it, you guys. Like, it's just disturbing. She is good at doing true crime and what not, but like a stick that nothing really just, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Well, a lot of what he said has been proven to be false.
It would be good if she just, do that, but just wait.
Melanie, take your Farrah Fawcett hairdo and go the fuck on. Jesus. If you're a barber, go cut your own hair.
Now, can you imagine going into someone's like true crime and this is what you get, right? I mean, I can't even think of another person who does true crime that's like this.
He does like the attention. Not only does he like the attention, they have a GoFundMe for $75,000. If you go and look at that GoFundMe and you look at the dates of all of his appearances on news channels or YouTube channels, those same dates coincide with an influx of donations to that GoFundMe.
Now, keep in mind, this is a lady that has raised a ton of money and has nothing to show for. She has raised it under false pretense. Okay, keep that in mind. But that's okay, you guys, and don't question that. But Lord forbid somebody wants to take their whole. Oh, well, she's actually going to read it. I disagree. She's not good in true crime. She doesn't do. Well, yeah, she doesn't definitely do it. I feel like I was in the DC listening. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No. Yeah, she is.
This is the 4th GoFundMe that they've had. $75,000.
Yeah, she is always angry. I don't get that. Why?
I still can't get past that.
So this whole case, that's what you can't get past. But hey, Christine, how are you doing? Yeah, she sure is. Yeah. So now she's got to go look it up, you know.
Yes, this can cause a mistrial. Oh, he's made $83,000 now.
This is so weird. It's like this whole case has so much to talk about, but this is what she's what? Yeah. Hey, Zero Jules, how you doing? Why I don't get it. Like, yeah, 20, 10, 15. Oh, and then the other 15 that she borrowed that never got paid back. Also for the surgery, we forgot. I mean, the list goes on and on. She's even had trips paid for her for the summer. She went on a cruise. I mean, but that's okay to raise all that freaking money, right? But this family wants to go to the trial as a family to support, their daughter who can no longer hear. This the whole thing wrapping it around is insane to me. And they want to go and attend, right? But she has raised all this money, but that's okay, right? The whole thing is just crazy. Like, the more that I think about it, it is insane. As long as she's like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, and you can only imagine if this was the other way around and she raised $100,000 or whatever. Oh, that would have been okay. Whatever. Hey, Green Eyes would have to be medicated if I. I gotcha. No worries. Hey, Betty Damboot, how you doing? Oh, yeah, brain surgery. You're right. Oh, my gosh, I just can't keep up. I'm telling you. So I just don't see what is wrong with them, raising this money to go to a trial to their daughter who was, oh, my gosh, who was murdered, and wants to be there to support and, make sure that whoever did this, is charged. The whole thing is just crazy. Like, I feel like I can just go on and on because it just agitates me. She said numerous, she's not count other people's money. Oh, I know. And this is right here just shows proof. Yeah. No, but wait till we get to the end of this, you guys. Like, for real. Like, I was a little blown away.
Yep, he's up to $83,636. Imagine that. And imagine how much came in after the Dateline episode.
She's
$83,636.
4 pennies.
They're asking for money for 10 family members and their small pets and a Airbnb for 3 months for all of them to attend the trial.
So what is wrong with that? I mean, I was listening to it and I got so mad because I was just like, woman, you have asked your community, Betty, she's talking about one of the Idaho 4 parents who's trying to raise money to, because the trial is going to be, I believe, like 3 months for the Idaho case. And, they want to be able to, be there and go to the trial. And she has a big problem with them raising money to be able to do that. And, because it's just, yeah, it's crazy. I hope she doesn't get the 75. Casino victim will not get us. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, so is the Idaho 4 dad who's raising the money? Yeah, no, nothing needs to go through her at all. Yeah, it's just, yeah. If this was one of her children, she would be oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I mean, if anything happened, to anybody's, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just the support of just being there for, you know what I mean? Like they want this family has already been through enough. So why are you nitpicking their GoFundMe? Hey, Veronica, I got a whole full of company currently in the pantry. Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and you enjoy your weekend. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, expensive, y'all.
That's $25,000 a month.
I mean, she even figured it out to the month. Like, that's crazy. I mean, like, it didn't even process to me. Like, oh, I'm gonna calculate this, I'm gonna do that. No, she's gonna. I mean, I know it's easy because it's 75. You can do 20 and 20, but still, it's just like I thought she didn't count anybody's money. She didn't care. But it's just really sad, you know, that this family has been, and they've been through a very traumatic. Like, can you imagine? Just, oh my goodness. And then it's, there's people are, the news is talking about it. I mean, they're going to have to sit there in the trial and see how, their daughter and their sons and, like everybody who's going to be in that trial, and I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. Bull crap calling them out when she does the same damn thing. Oh, Betty, exactly. Oh, exactly. And she does it under fault. I mean, she doesn't even show anything for it, Their children was murdered. I know. And that's the part that got me. Like, when I heard it, I was like, their child was murdered. Like, you're acting like they were asking for this to be like, hey, we want to go on a cruise or something like that. Like, they are trying to attend their daughter's, like, yeah, the whole thing. I mean, come on. I mean, you do true crime. It's like they're trying to go to this trial. Like, if they want to be seeing all this, they're already going to go through a very traumatic thing. Once again, to have to relive. Like, can you imagine you're going to sit in the trial and you're going to now know so much of what happened to your child? And I can't imagine. Like, I really cannot imagine any of that. Like, sitting there and hearing all this, I don't even know if I could, and then for somebody who does true crime to be like, oh, well, you're raising money for your family to go see the trial. Like, that is what? Their lives will never be the same. Absolutely. She's always picking on the victims. Exactly, Green Eyes. And that's the big thing that I had. Oh, I have no problem, combo. Yeah, I agree with you, Betty. I was blown away when I heard this. But no, wait. In a minute, you guys are even going to be like, what? Like, wait. Here she goes with her slushy or whatever she's having. And this is a person who lives off her community, for everything, for every single thing, right? I mean, I can't imagine the amount that money that she has gotten throughout the years, right? Just keep that in mind.
Well, Sandy, poor Maddie's dad has judgments against him for the exact amount of his GoFundMe. The goal was $75,000. He's at $83,636. He got $10,000 after the Dateline episode.
Who cares?
I have watched Dateline.
And can you imagine, like, and her little minions are, you're right, Natasha, you're right, he shouldn't get anything. Instead of speaking up and be like, you know what, that's okay. Like, he wants to attend, the trial, and have the support of family. I mean, he wants his family there. Can you imagine how hard and difficult it's going to be for the whole family? This is insane. This is like, even just listening to it is getting me so mad. Riveting content on this case. I know, it's crazy. She's always, yes, it's crazy. Her battle's greedy. Yes. Don't send anything till we get 3 times this and then go on the other side and give those people. It's just crazy. Yeah. When was it live? I think it was yesterday or the day before. So she's digging up dirt on the family. Yeah, this is what she does all the time. Like, I just can't imagine the loss of my child and someone's talking about my freaking GoFundMe. Crazy, crazy.
I have no problem with anybody raising money for what they need money for.
Oh,
my problem is this. This is the 4th GoFundMe that they've had.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying that, but gosh, just lady, just like, hey Dawn, how are you doing? Dalton, how long will it take before you get this selection? Exactly. So she can get her nightly slushy and her I don't know. Most people don't expect their loved ones to, oh, I know. And so to let them do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this was, yeah, tap the glove. Exactly. Yes, this was just yesterday or the day before. I was, saw that she was live. I was washing dishes. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just record it. And sometimes I'll record, and if not, then, I'll just delete it. And then when I heard this, oh my gosh, it ticked me off. And now it's just ticking me off again, just hearing it. But yeah.
And they've raised over, well, close to $200,000. This is also the family whose dad has spoken nonstop, who has released the majority of the information to the public that hasn't been released by the powers that be. They had a GoFundMe to pay off the Range Rover as well. They took that one down because they got so much flack for it. Well, why was it sentimental, Alexis? She just bought it.
Okay, so what's happening is, and I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Did I miss anyone? I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. Sorry. I hope I'm not missing anybody. She just like, when yeah. Hey, Bad Brat, how you doing? Hey, everyone, remember she has money for a funeral? Yes. Oh, you're right. And then, that is more real life, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, but that's okay for her. I mean, everything Natasha does is okay. Everything. Let's not ever keep her accountable for anything. It's like I keep saying, and I know I keep saying this over and over. This family lost a daughter, like a family member, like who was just about to start life, and I can't imagine getting that call and being told any of it. And then she just doesn't even care, and, she's talking about, oh yeah, they wanted to keep the vehicle. Well, yeah, because that was her vehicle. Like maybe that's their attachment. And some people in the comments were saying like, oh, well, I mean, that's just the way that, maybe they want to keep like that part of her there. You know how some people keep certain things, but that bothered her too. Everything just bothers about people who have lost a loved one. I mean, she's gone after the Gannons, parents as well, which, I have that live. I've been wanting to also go through that because everybody needs to take a listen. And I'm actually going to put this one on TikTok, because I want people to know and hear. And I wish that I can kind of get them all together of where she talked about like so many people's family, because this is what she does. So yeah, exactly, Scarlett. Which now the scammer, always a scammer. 100%.
Also, if anybody wants to help with the items in the gift gallery, I would very much appreciate it.
When I heard that, you guys, my mouth dropped. She literally just said, let me just rewind that. Okay, so keep in mind, I know she's talking about somebody raising money, and here's how you let's just exactly all the money. Exactly, Billy. Yep. Well, a lot from what she's done. Yeah.
Also, if anybody wants to help with the items in the gift gallery, I would very much appreciate it. I need 6 more items lit up. Thank you, Gillian, for lighting up the...
Did you guys just see that? Okay, hear that. She literally just complained about, okay, so she's covering this case, right? And I'm just like, so like, oh, and talking about someone who literally wants to go to the trial to go see justice for their daughter, right? And to want to take family members who are Give me just a second because she's just okay. Then says, hey, if you guys can light up the gift gallery, which, pretty much send me money and buy all this stuff. How can you be that way? Like, I can't imagine insulting this is insane to me. It's not even, it's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. I'm like, I can't even like finish talking because it's just, yeah, it is disgusting. Yeah, that witch. Oh, yeah. She's entitled. Oh, absolutely. Like, what? On a true crime scheme, the screen, there was wrong for raising money, but y'all hit me up. Exactly, right? I was like, what? I literally, I actually stopped washing dishes and I had to read the chat. I was like, is this for real? All right, sorry I'm a bit off, but it's not surprised. I know. I want. Absolutely. She's unbelievable. I was blown. Hey, Angie. Omaji's on YouTube again. Where she hates when other gets money, she thinks she needs it all. How did the weight loss? Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's the money she also raised for that. Those who sit with her needs to open. Oh, absolutely. Like, yes, Marie. Yes, hypocritical. Absolutely. I'll donate so they can go. It's just, I know, but it's, I mean, and I know that I keep saying this, but this really just pissed me off because I was just like, this family is just trying to raise money to go to a trial of their daughter who was brutally murdered. And you are in the next breath saying, hey, light up all this and give me money. This is crazy. She spent that money on, yes, insane. Complains about grifting. Well, grifting, you might be exactly. She scammed 5,000. Oh yeah, 5,000. Yes, she sure did. Mm-hmm. Price for so much more. Yeah, where's the GoFundMe for this family? Absolutely. You know what? Let's get the GoFundMe. Hold on one second, you guys. Good idea. Give me just a second, you guys. Gonzalez. Let's see. Let me, for anybody who would like to donate to the family so they can go to the trial of their daughter who was brutally murdered instead of giving your money to Natasha Cooper. I'm going to get that for you guys. Give me just a second. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I had my Zoom thing so small. Okay, hold on. Y'all just give me just a second. Yeah, I was just blown away. And speaking of that, I actually, why I'm looking for this, I actually, hold on, knowing me sometimes. It's like sometimes I can do two things at once, and then when I get live, I can't do two things at once. Hold on one second. Let me just get this. Get that. And that's that. Well, and I'm sorry, I'm not seeing chat, so I'm just trying to find it. Help Brooke Miller, Ethan, poor babies. Just looking at it, it's just so sad. Oh man, so heartbreaking. Just seeing their faces, Okay. So I'm going, I believe there should be 4. So give me just a second because my pen is so slow right now. Okay, so this is 75 go, 83. How do I share this? Oh, right here. Okay, so I got the link and then, okay, give me just. Okay. Okay, I'll check it. Sorry, I just give me just a second, you guys. I'm trying to do this. Okay. Thank you so much. Are you welcome? Yeah, I got it. And then I believe, okay, so, oh my goodness. It's so sad. That one's for Kaylee. Gonzalez for, oh my gosh. This thing keeps popping up. Hold on. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Like, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it go back? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Give me just a second. And I do want to also share it on my community posts for anybody who would, who isn't here. You know what? Hold on. Let me just get up my Gmail. Should have had this better prepared. Good idea, Betty, but I appreciate that. Yes, if you guys are able to donate to family, that would be amazing. Instead of giving it to slushies and fast food daily, 2-3 times. Okay, got it. Are you okay? Sorry, my computer is moving so slow. I'm just getting the links because I think it is extremely important to do that. Okay, got that. Oh, here it goes. And then, okay. There is actually, let me see. Let me make sure I'm giving you guys correctly for the other one. Like, I'm never on, oh, got it. OMG. Okay, so, and then this is for Maddie's family. Let me share. Their goal was 45K, and they have raised 44,000. Let me share that. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit longer to get it. I'm trying my best here, promise. Okay. There's that. And then, I'm sorry I'm not seeing chat. I will in a minute. I think there was, I do need, okay. Sorry, because I'm also saving it so I can post it up later as well. Okay. I feel like I'm missing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this instead. Oh my gosh, that's what I meant to do. Copy. And then search here. Okay, so then this is for Ethan. Oh, it's so sad to see the. Ooh, I've always said losing a child is just the worst of the worst. I can't imagine. And I'm sorry if anybody's coming in while I'm doing this. I don't mean to be rude, I promise. And then I think there's one more, which I think she hasn't raised much, but let's see. Hold on one second. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we just have one more, you guys. I promise we'll get to it. Because I think this is important to do than to crime sleuthing. Now, you guys, are more than, It's y'all's option if you want to donate. Okay, and then this is for Xano. Grenovo. Okay, there we go. So now we have it for the 4 victims. So sorry about that, you guys. I apologize for missing anyone coming in. I do. I'm not trying to be rude. I just wanted to think that's an amazing idea to do and share all that. So, hey Ruth Ann, how are you doing? I shared them all on my community. Oh, awesome. Are you welcome? I'll just share your post. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. You see on the okay, so I got so there should be 4. Yeah. Hey, Broken Justice, how are you doing? Making the yeah, I know. I just don't even feel like I should just why should we read those mod shots? They expose so much. Oh, interesting. It's a shame there isn't a group fund for all the families to attend. Then there's Sharon, I absolutely agree with you on that. Absolutely. It's a creator, so I don't have a platform. I'd be happy to forward to anyone who wants to share it. Oh, I would love to get as much information. Okay, so let's just finish it. So for, let's just rewind that because we got to hear that one more time, okay? Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Scarlett, thank you so much. Good. Thank you so much. It was so massive. Yeah. Good. Not bad. Got a good weekend coming up, so I'm excited. Hey, Hemi, how are you doing? Okay, so here we go.
This is the 4th GoFundMe that they've had.
Oh, and how many funds have she had, you guys? I mean, I've lost count, but I'm just saying she has a problem with this family raising 4. You know what? This is why, I can never, support this woman, ever. Oh, well, I will be waiting. I will be waiting. Thank you.
And they've raised over, close to $200,000.
Oh, I would be too. But I just couldn't do it. No way. No. But then she, in the same thing, to be like, hey, Oh, okay. Thank you, Scarlett. Appreciate that very much. She can grift for, but yes, families are wrong. Yeah. If you lost a family member, yeah. No. Don't, raise any money to go to the trial at all. No. But if you want to support my fast food and my slushies, then please send me, money. Yeah, Ruth Ann. Well, that's what they were saying earlier. What's it her business? But of course, she doesn't count money. Remember, she doesn't count anybody's pennies, nickels, dollars, nothing. Okay, sure she doesn't.
This is also the family whose dad has spoken nonstop, who has released the majority of the information to the public that hasn't been released by the powers that be. They had a GoFundMe to pay off the Range Rover as well. They took that one down because they got so much flack for it.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's even the truth. I don't believe anything.
Well, why was it sentimental, Alexis? She just bought it.
Who cares? It's sentimental to that family. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Also, if anybody wants to help with the items in the gift gallery, I would very much appreciate it.
You guys.
I need 6 more items lit up. Thank you, Gillian, for lighting up the...
I can't, you guys,
The gift gallery, you can find it. All you have to do is click on my name at the
I'm going to show you how, you can send me money and see who wants the money. Oh, exactly.
Top. And it'll pop up, and if you look at the bottom of it, it'll say gift gallery. You just click on that and it shows you the things that need to be lit up. Thank you, Bethany, for lighting up the hat and mustache. Thank you, Lisa, for lighting up hand hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Domestic. Thank you, everybody. All the gifts are lit up.
Thank you for all the money, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Yeah. Keep her eyes off the people's money, nor her. I know. More 6 more. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was disgusted. Like, I'm serious, you guys. Like, I was blown away. I was like, this lady is freaking crazy. Like, seriously. And then to have the nerve to be like, hey, you guys need to light up all this stuff. Seriously. Like, no. And I actually plugged in her one of her lives, and I kid you not, you guys, it literally said she has the traits of a narcissist and stuff like that. It's yeah, I think it was in this one. This person, yeah, presents themselves as someone who dislikes drama and claims, oh my goodness, I cannot see it for some reason. Oh. Their purpose on YouTube is to connect with their community and provide entertainment or laughter that sounds positive and lighthearted. However, their actual content tells a different story. They spend the majority of their streams, sometimes 6 to 9 hours at time, engaging in drama, whether that's arguing, gossiping, or reacting negatively to others. Okay, blah, 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 because it goes on and on. I'm late. I'm starting at the beginning. Get to see. Oh, thank you. I'm actually going to play this in one more time because I got to go over into the bathroom, and then I'll pop it. I'll be right back, you guys.
What have I been telling y'all? The stuff that Steven Gonsalves has been telling everybody is not public knowledge. I've been telling y'all, somebody needs to snatch a knot in this man. He goes on every news program or channel he can find and tells anything he's been told because he's got a GoFundMe that he wants to get filled. That is my opinion. Melanie, I don't care if you've got a master's degree in criminal justice. The order does include him. I agree that he's in contempt. I 100% agree that he is in contempt. He should have never gone on all of these news channels and all of these YouTube channels and all of these places and said all of these things. He's the only parent that is physically out here talking all the time. Well, a lot of what he said has been proven to be false. Melanie, take your Farrah Fawcett hairdo and go the fuck on. Jesus. If you're a barber, go cut your own hair. He does like the attention. Not only does he like the attention, they have a GoFundMe for $75,000. If you go and look at that GoFundMe and you look at the dates of all of his appearances on news channels or YouTube channels, those same dates coincide with an influx of donations to that GoFundMe. This is the 4th GoFundMe that they've had. $75,000. I still can't get past that. Yes, this can cause a mistrial. Oh, he's made $83,000 now. Yep, he's up to $83,636. Imagine that. And imagine how much came in after the Dateline episode. $83,636. They're asking for money for 10 family members and their small pets and a Airbnb for 3 months for all of them to attend the trial. That's $25,000 a month. Well, Sandy, poor Maddie's dad has judgments against him for the exact amount of his GoFundMe. The goal was $75,000. He's at $83,636. He got $10,000 after the Dateline episode. I have watched Dateline. I have no problem with anybody raising money for what they need money for. My problem is this. This is the 4th GoFundMe that they've had. And they've raised over, close to $200,000. This is also the family whose dad has spoken nonstop, who has released the majority of the information to the public that hasn't been released by the powers that be. They had a GoFundMe to pay off the Range Rover as well. They took that one down because they got so much flack for it. Well, why was it sentimental, Alexis? She just bought it. Also, if anybody wants to help with the items in the gift gallery, I would very much appreciate it. I need 6 more items lit up. Thank you, Gillian, for lighting up the... The gift gallery, you can find it. All you have to do is click on my name at the top and it'll pop up, and if you look at the bottom of it, it'll say gift gallery. You just click on that and it shows you the things that need to be lit up. Thank you, Bethany, for lighting up the hat and mustache. Thank you, Lisa, for lighting up hand hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Domestic. Thank you, everybody. All the gifts are lit up.
Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to play that through without interrupting their commentary. It was just, I can't even. So I'm sorry if I missed anybody coming in. I'm going to, should be, we haven't even got to the live of the 15K. I know, but this just got me. This really pissed me off. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? And she thinks she's just the best attorney. Well, yeah, and then she has her degree, so she knows a lot. But if somebody else has studied, they don't know a darn thing. You know how it is with her. You know, she knows everything. She's the only one allowed to raise money. At least they have a valid. Exactly. Like this is people can support this and get behind and be like, oh, okay, but because it's not going through her, you know. I mean, I don't even know sometimes what to say. I'm just like, just when you think she couldn't get any lower, she just keeps going. Just what business is everyone's else? I know. I agree. Don't ever give money to people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And money. Yeah. Lives. Yeah. Hit the glove before y'all send. Oh, and not success. You know, I'm just the biggest loser or something. I know. No money gives me. Yeah. Hey, Tammy Clips. How are you doing? I work hard to retire. Yeah, I get that. I cannot believe she went straight into the. Yeah. When I heard that, oh my gosh, I was just like, this greedy ladies like, oh, okay, yeah, I have a problem with this, but hey, you guys, give me all your money. What? Like, that's this, the big picture here, and let's go right into giving me money so I can go to the casino. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, blows my mind how much people forget, you know. And I thought about that too, like, you know, and I know there's some people who think she's changed and all this stuff, and is a great person, but she doesn't even show compassion and empathy for any but like any victims. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't um even the people who are part of anything. Gosh, and if I can remember that darn case, I cannot get the freaking case in my head where she was attacking other people. Like it's crazy to me. Um yeah. Poor Aussie, but it warms my heart that these people are out here. Yeah, I know. I mean, can you imagine I could never. Yeah. What you fake is Betty, you know. I can't stand that. It's all about money. It's all about her. It's all about her needs and wants. It sure is. Yeah. Um, it's not logical. Yeah, I know. It's something else, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you for speaking up. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Short memory syndrome. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Yep, daily. Oh, if went through those four people would have nothing. I know. I mean, they just want to attend a trial that, trust me, they don't. No degree. Oh, yeah. Well, she thought she has a degree, you know. Thank you, Brenda, too, by the way. I appreciate that very much. People were thinking that she would change if she came back. No, I think this is what happened. I think that when she came back and she tried to, she was coming back, she was doing her lives. I think she tried to go after Granny. Granny didn't respond. And, she just went through her list of people and waiting for somebody to go back and forth. That's something I just don't do with her. I know usually when I go live, she goes live and talks about whatever, that's whatever. And I don't watch them. What you don't know, ain't gonna hurt you, right? Or nothing, it doesn't matter. So I think that she can say all she wants, that she doesn't want to do drama and all this, but you're still making that decision to do it all the time. And she can, pretend to everybody that, oh, I'm a changed person because all this happened in my life. And she's just the same person. Nothing's changed, Um, but yeah, she just recently, remember she has a degree. I know. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's my fault I have missed so much. She has not changed. She's manipulating people to build up. Exactly. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That's exactly. I think that when she came back, she thought, well, I'll make amends with some people. I gotta, grow my channel back because you know what? With TikTok, you don't know what's gonna go on. I mean, you don't know if they're gonna sell it. Who knows if that's gonna exist for a long time? And so that time when went out for a minute, she probably freaked out and was like, oh shoot, I need to come build my YouTube because, well, I mean, I guess she could have tried to go on her website. Well, you know what? We won't even talk about that. But anyway, she went back on YouTube, was hoping that everybody was just going to run back and everybody was going to go on her panel and all things were forgiven and everybody will not bring up the past and excuse me, but she has a pattern and she's not going to change. Like we have seen already so many people like people can't even chat in here. Like she said that if you are seeing in Toxicity's chat, don't go back, don't go over there at all. Like she said that before. I shit you not, you guys. There was one time I was sitting on the couch and my husband and I were watching something, and I was making some kind of craft, just hanging out, and my husband had to step away for a minute. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed my phone and I'm just like, I was like, oh, I see that Natasha's on. So, I click on it and I shit you not, you guys. It was something about, yeah, toxicity of social media going on about me. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm over here just doing crafting. Like I laughed. Like I was just like, oh, okay. I guess I'm okay, whatever. I don't even remember what she said. That's how unbothered I was. I was just like, I just thought it was funny. And I told my husband, he just starts laughing. Like it's crazy. Yeah, her big whole life has been a scam. And I'm sorry, I know I'm behind on I haven't either. Well, it's okay. Good, yeah. Her life is this is the last time those families will get some sort of closure. And yeah, and then she should be able to support herself if she has a degree. Right? That's a good point, Betty. I didn't even think about that. You were so correct. Never ever has ever changed. No, and I think okay, so I agree, like some people can change, right? That's exactly what I think too. Yeah. But here's the thing is that she's continuously doing the same thing. Those people are not going to change. Like there's a difference, like when people are like, you see them change like little things and you're like, oh yeah, they are making, no, not her. No, not at her. What she's doing is she's trying to buddy up with certain creators who will just follow, don't question her, and grow her channel. And then guess what? After she's already grown and people realize she's back, because how many times have people said, oh, I didn't even know she came back, or she has a channel, or whatever. This is what she's doing. Like she is trying to go. I mean, she always said, I'll never go on people's panels and stuff like that, right? Like she just keep to herself. She didn't like Country Joe or whatever. I mean, and she's on her panel, which is fine. Go on the thing, but just be careful because she just doesn't make friends. But I don't. Anyways, that's my point. Apparently, you two went to hell when she was gone. Oh, I know. I mean, nobody had nowhere to go, you guys. I mean, the entertainment. I mean, I know YouTube is a huge thing, but people were just lost without her. I mean, they just, just needed her. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Deadly Queen. Oh, thank you, Toxicity, for standing for the truth. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Definitely will never be welcome over there if you were here. Oh yeah, she said that. Like, yeah. Thank you so much, Deadly Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She ran the list of people that have left months. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And she's trying to do this like, hey Trisha, how are you doing? She's using YouTube to get subs to TikTok. Oh yeah, she has her way to do things. She has, do y'all guys notice too that when she say on YouTube, like on her community post, like, hey, I'm over here doing my battles, she only gets between 5 to 15 likes or anything, and then she acts like she has this huge community and this whole following. It's the same people gifting her all the time, and not only gifting her. Excuse me. Oh, let me just hold on. Sorry about that. Hey Angie, how are you doing? Yes, I believe that too. Some people will never change criminal. Oh, absolutely. No. Thank you. Once again, Daily Queen, I really appreciate that. Oh, I Betty, I'm with you on that too. Amelie, but what the fuck ever has she went? CJ wish CJ and others to be careful. Yeah, I do think that they do need to be very careful. Because this is all part of her plan. She's just trying to get people and be like, oh, you see, she's changed, she's not the same person, and but she's good at what she does. I'll say that, Don't believe a day passes that ever does anything good for anyone else. Yeah. Homeless, never, but yeah. Oh, Ruth, then absolutely. She goes on panels and makes the other person look bad and lies about them and then takes the subs. Yes, exactly. And it's to say, like, hey, look, I'm getting along with this person. So now you guys can come. And do you guys notice that certain people won't be in chat, but now that Natasha is, and like they go over there now because she okays. It's so weird, the whole thing. I mean, everybody really should be able to go anywhere, but they're scared to. It's I don't know. I don't get it. I've never been part of her channel, and I don't. Oh, I got you. Yeah, don't. I'm not over here to poke the bear. Yes, if you guys can hit a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you so much. Would you? Let me see. Scarlett, would you mind if I made you a moderator? Probably won't do it at this moment, but because my computer is slow and I think I need to start it over. Would you please share the link? She's talented, a good fundraiser. Yeah, she is. Yes, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. So the only thing that excites her is the battles and dragging people. Oh, absolutely. Kirsten. Okay, so we'll probably get to like some of this video, but I will say before I play it, there's a where'd the video go? I know. She battles people who don't win, just uses. Oh, yeah, it's just for her to get her money. I don't care about. Where did this video go? Can't find my video. Okay, hold on. I got to pull it back up. Oh, shoot. The chat went away. Oh, I got you. Okay, that was, yeah. You and I got a shout out the other day. She can't quit us. Oh, you did, River Rat? What'd she say? Let me pull up the video. She does mention your name, River Rat, but it's nothing bad. I wouldn't share anything bad. I'm always careful. My goodness. Hold on. My video disappeared. I know I talked forever, but that I just had to show you guys that part. You guys, we could be here all night. I'm just scrolling through some of these videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, if y'all could see like everything that I see on this, you guys would be like, oh my gosh, let's play this. Let's play that. Okay. You know what? We're not going to do that one. So we'll do that because we're going to cover hers up. Let me look at the chat real quick before she walked into church. She'd be on fire, is what she would be. She walked in. I was saying thank you to CJ and how they like her. Now everyone likes CJ again. Yeah, and that's how it works, Trisha. That's exactly how it works. It's so I'm just telling CJ, just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Just look at past behavior, but whatever. I kissed her ass and some shit never happened. Loves yourself. Okay, here we go. This is a very interesting. Hold on. She plays her songs.
And it's.
Hold on. I have to. Hold on. Let me mute this for just a second. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Let's see. She will do them like they do. Yeah, it's just the same thing. I mean, even when even when everybody was going on a panel, I was like, oh, it's a matter of time before everybody falls apart. And then it's the same thing. It's just the same thing, what we're seeing, when she talks about their family raising money, you can hear the jealousy. Oh, exactly. You can. Real doing like anyone who says NC. I know it's so weird. I don't do boss. Oh, Tex, I'm the same way. Like my husband can't even boss me, and we've been together for 24 years. But I'm just like, oh heck no. I have a problem with CJ. No, I mean I don't neither. I'm just she just needs to be careful. This exactly. That's what you had to. Yeah. I was always just under the impression that I knew that she was about it, and that was, oh, gotcha. Play CJ was, yeah, I know. No. She doesn't say anything bad. And plus, I would have probably, clipped out. I'm on mute, my lord. Hold on. I don't know if she's on pause.
So,
oh my gosh, forgot.
Today has been pretty chill for me. Like I said, I've just been laying around with the kids and watching TV, and we started watching Big Brother. I don't even know what Hannah was. She loves that show. It was Aunt Debbie's favorite. So
I know, Hemi. I'm with that too.
I know that most of you have seen the latest and the absolute ridiculousness that
I know she must hate me too, because I got like all these old names that people just like, and I say old, but it really isn't that old. I mean, it's what, a year or two and a half years, but yeah, she has done to CJ. Yeah, and I'll never forget. Yeah, I mean, I know people have a either love hate kind of thing. Yeah, it's just crazy. Thank you, Dalton. Send me 500 Google Play. Oh yeah, right. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And no, there's no chance of no Google card. Absolutely not. That won't ever happen. You know it. Yeah, me too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whatever happened. Yeah. I don't believe people change, but some of them can't move forward. Yeah, I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I do agree that people can change. I mean, if you're not seeing the same thing over and over, but I mean, the ones she's acknowledged, the ones she didn't. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I know I keep like blabbing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can speed it up.
That is MRB. Oh, we are too, Muppets.
Thank you, Dalton.
We're gonna do it tonight, Cheever. We're gonna do it tonight. So, for those of you who don't know, MRB has started.
Well, Deadly Queen, here's my thing too. Like, if someone talked about my child or something, there's no way that I could go back. Like, no way. I am so protective, and you can forgive people, but there was no way in hell I could. No. I'm heading now. Have a blast. Oh, okay. Well, have a good weekend. Everyone who's here is heartless out here. Absolutely, Betty. Yeah. Well, have a good weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Be safe out there too.
A GoFundMe, and it is honestly hilarious to me.
Thank you, Scarlett, for being 6-month member. I really appreciate that, and for the support. I hit share. Thank you. Yes, if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And I thank you so much, Scarlett, for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Because, are you kidding? This is the woman who has mocked, made fun of me doing funds, and me having I'm just, seriously, this is just the biggest pile.
Hey, is Hawkett? She's saying she's an expert at scamming. Of course. I mean,
bullshit I've ever witnessed. But she has done
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
a GoFundMe, which is interesting to me because GoFundMe takes 30% of everything that you make. So she's really stupid.
Can you imagine all the people who have GoFundMe? Like literally the one I just played earlier with the family. I mean, just to call everyone stupid who's done a GoFundMe, because of course, you know, she knows how to get every single cent, you know.
But I'm going to show you this, and then I am going to read you what she said in the actual GoFundMe. So this is her post, and it says, "We feel so sad that this is necessary, but the only way to stop this relentless abuse is through the legal system." Now, keep in mind that she has been saying for years that this is going to an attorney and that's going to an attorney and my attorney's getting this and my...
Really? How many times has she said that? My attorney's in chat. My attorney has already spoke to my attorneys and they're going to do this and do that and have this ready and have that ready. It's so good.
Attorney's getting that and yada, 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 yada.
That's how we feel about you.
Y'all know that I have been on the fence about my options that were presented to me last week at the attorney's office.
Oh my gosh, such a liar.
I know she made fun of me living in a trailer. She does it all the time. So this just made my decision for me.
Just take a listen, you guys.
Hang on just one second.
That's right. She's want to talk. Exactly. The 20K. Exactly. Yeah. Where's all that?
Well, Java Jewel, I wasn't going to be on the fence long anyhow because I don't want splinters up my ass crack, but y'all know how I feel about that. So let me show you her fund.
Yep, Down Queen.
So she set her GoFundMe for $15,000. And this is it. This is her.
There she goes, counting people's money as usual. But she doesn't count nobody's money.
Fund.
The slot machine office, right?
She has a link to her video that she made the other night. And she has raised $3,785.
She constantly thinks she's just the smartest.
In, let's see.
Right? Broken Justice, she's always
in 3 hours. And before anybody says this is doxing, no, it isn't. This is on a public platform.
Oh, okay. I should have said this before. Okay, so this is the reason I'm showing this is because this was back in 2023, I believe. And she raised $15,000 for this group action lawsuit, which of course nothing has came from it. Sorry, my mind just swam. So they should ask for what should what is it? Profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul. Oh my gosh, yes, I've read that too. Thank you, Scarlett. Appreciate that. Hey, Mama Bear. How are you doing? And yes, I hope you're okay. Her subs, I've always paid for her entire exactly for everything. So this is to show how she has had this pattern, and people can say, "Oh, this was so long ago," and this is how what in my opinion, a narcissist does is, well, that was so long ago, you guys. I mean, she's trained. Okay, really? I mean, let's look at this pattern. You know what I mean? And nobody says anything. And suppose, and we'll get to it in a minute, that Robbie was part of this, which is interesting. I wonder what that conversation was between Robbie and Natasha at the time, that he was going to be part of it, which we're going to get to. And yeah, so I thought that was very interesting. So she raises $15,000 and has still nothing to show for it at all.
It is not doxing. So I'm going to read you what the fundraiser says. My name is Carolyn Kavarnos. And I got to make this bigger. Hold on. It was created 3 hours ago. My name is Carolyn Kavarnos, and I am the creator behind the Mommy Ramblings blog YouTube channel. Over the past 4 years, my family, our channel, and myself have been the target, y'all, this is just, of harassment, cyberbullying, and threats. Some things that were unleashed on us were death threats, a SWAT to our home, bomb threats called into our sheriff's office, threatening mail, malicious striking of our YouTube channel, striking, false welfare checks, and false CPS calls. 5 in 1 year. Try 37 in 2. They made multiple channels. They made multiple channels with the sole intention of attacking me, my family, and even community members. Some of the things they did were to expose confidential information. Are you fucking kidding me? Including addresses. Are you kidding me? Body shaming and even bullying our children. They again stalked us on vacation, released the address of where we were staying, and published photos of the outside of the house with our cars in the driveway. They made videos showing the house we were staying in, plus the places we were visiting. They published photos that were taken without our knowledge in order to mock and shame us.
Oh, exactly. Okay, yeah. I have no idea what people say. I to fit in, I guess, to be part of that community. Oh, I know. No.
The abuse has only grown more relentless.
You know what's crazy is when she'll say, like, if somebody said, yeah, I had like one CPS call or something like that, and she was like, well, try 37. I'm thinking, one, it's just shouldn't even happen. Like, with people calling just to call because they hate somebody or something. And I'm thinking, it's not a competition. That's weird, you know? Okay, sorry.
And intrusive.
Oh, and do you guys remember, and I'm sorry, I keep pausing, that when she used to go, I mean, every night she would stream Mommy Rambling, I mean, like every night. I mean, if she was having a sale, if she was doing a live about whatever. And then Natasha had the nerve to say the other day, well, I don't like to be live streamed. Are you kidding me? Really? Like, what? But you did it to everybody else, and that was okay. Like, I couldn't even believe she said that. I was just like, she always has these rules, one for her and another for save the children from. Yeah, right. I should make one something like that.
Expected loss of my oldest son and best friend is their weapon of choice that they used to harass me.
Oh, I know. I couldn't imagine.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, I know, Christine. It's always about her. It's like when somebody was like, well, how do you think other people feel the way you talk to them or something? She's like, what? What about me? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the problem. Is all you do is think about yourself. Like, you don't. Yeah. Nothing but a broken down trailer. Yes. She will never.
They lie about how my son died. This includes making fake videos.
Oh, and another thing, and I know I have the video. I mean, like I said, but she's talked about it. MRB's child who passed away, and she said stuff like that, but that was okay for her to speak on that, and what she said was horrible, and I'm not even going to say it. I just want to find the video to just to show you guys.
They pretend were made by family members to enforce their false narrative. They are looking to cause as much pain and suffering as possible to a grieving family. Hang on just 1 second.
I don't know how to speed this up. Is it clear for you guys, or is it blurry? Every time she criticizes someone else, I hear her saying it's about herself. Oh, I know. It's always like that, right? It's always like that. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, here we go. We can speed it up a little. I hope so. Okay, let's see how that speed is. I didn't even know that was an option on here. Okay, so how do I take this out now?
YouTube, my YouTube channel is not a hobby. It is my career, and the story.
Oh, it's blurry? I don't. Maybe I could just put an overlay. Is it bothering you guys? Let me see if I could put an overlay over it. That way it doesn't annoy y'all. Sorry, unless y'all want to see
Source
something.
of income my family depends on. The cyber harassers contacted my sponsors and lied about me. They have done this as brazenly as publicly, defaming me in social media posts with lies that I'm homophobic, a racist, the defendant in a defamation case, and more. This all was done
Oh my gosh,
with malicious intent to cause me the loss of my sponsors and income.
Oh, I know.
This constant abuse has taken a toll physically, emotionally, and mentally, especially since it is coming on the heels of the loss of our son. They are capitalizing on this and wanting to break me. The Mommy Ramblings community is strong, and I do not know where I would be without them. Besides my family, the community was the reason I kept going. The community was somewhere I could vent and get support through this unbearable loss. It seems this community is something they also want to destroy. We must move I told you.
But Kirsten, okay, so yes, her supposed boots on the ground. But I'm not gonna say really what it was.
We must move forward legally, and that is expensive. Their attacks have caused me to lose significant income, which I can statistically prove. We will use this money raised for a retainer and to start legal proceedings against these attackers. My hope is that I can navigate through this triumphantly, then use the knowledge and my platform to help others. I would eventually like to start a foundation in my son's name for this purpose. The first step begins today, and I need your help. Please know how grateful I am for any amount you can donate. We also need prayers and help to share this fund with as many places as possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So she has raised $3,785 in 3 hours. Thank you. Also, hey Merb, you know how you said you've never seen me with that you think that I
Oh, let me move the
eat
overlay.
Chips Ahoy cookies. Well, ever since you said that the other night, I have had a hankering for some chocolate chip cookies. Just a moment.
I hope that shows clear because she's about to eat a cookie. Why? Don't know why.
See them? See the ooey gooiness? That ain't no Chips Ahoy, and God dog, that's hot.
She's so classy. Just a classy lady.
And my fat ass is about to sit here right here and drink some milk and eat some cookies. Now, so after I saw this, as I said, this really made my decision for me. And when I say that,
put the overlay back. I don't know why it's blurry.
I don't mean just for me. One of the options that was presented to me last week when I went to meet with my attorney,
oh Lord,
was to have group action. Because she doesn't have a pot to piss in.
And you do?
She has, however, caused mental and physical stress and grief, as well as financial loss.
Yes, ma'am.
To several of us. So what I decided today,
here we go,
is I am moving forward with the group action. And I already have 3 co-plaintiffs.
Now keep in mind, this is the person who's amazing now in the, the community. That nobody, questions anymore. That's all forgiven,
So the title of my live tonight is Who is With Me? So I am starting a new fund tonight. And it is the Stop the Evil Fund. And you notice it says our.
Because this is a community.
And any of you that she has harassed.
Oh. So anybody, okay, you guys, so we're going to do our own, fun here, you guys. And if you have been harassed by Natasha Cooper, okay, let's keep going. She's going to help us out here. My fun is going to be at 1,000,000, 'cause Lord knows is about 100 of us to that are going to be in this group action lawsuit. I already have my first is River Rat. And then we got Are You Up? We got Kirsten too joining us. So if you guys, we have Scarlett. I mean, we already signed up for some people. So if you guys can just, so stupid. I feel just dumb. Like, how can you sit there and you're lying the whole freaking time? Crazy to me. I mean, this is insane. I mean, even just saying it, I don't even feel good, just like even playing around, like it just doesn't even feel right. And she knows she's lying. And I don't know. I don't even know what to say sometimes about this person. Okay. So if you have been harassed, okay, listen. Let's keep going.
Doxed.
If she has doxed you, okay. She's like talking about herself. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going. So if you've been harassed or doxed.
Terrorized.
Okay, if anybody has been terrorized by Natasha Cooper, we're going to keep going, okay? So just keep up with me here, you guys. Thank you guys, for all the cash apps. I appreciate that. I already spoke with my attorney yesterday, and we're going to be moving forward. So let's keep on. Oh my gosh, she talks so slow.
I want you to join us.
I want you to join us, okay? So if you've been harassed, doxed.
All of our evidence that we have individually
so full of shit
will be compiled to show what she has done.
Scarlett has already put in 5 million. Oh shit, man. That's definitely, you see, you guys, that is going all straight to the attorney. Okay, you guys. So together, you guys, we can do this. If she has mentioned your name, please make sure to email me. I need your full name. I need your address, social security, your routing number and account number, all that, because the attorney is asking for that, you guys. Not me. The attorney. You guys believe me. Come on. And yeah, we're going to get started tomorrow. So stupid.
To all of us.
To all of us, you guys.
And while we may not see any Country Joe go fuck off and smoke a cigarette and stank your house up and get your walls a little bit more yellow.
Well, isn't she lovely, the Country Joe here, huh?
And by the way, from the looks of that video that you made, you don't need foundation. You need spackle.
Yes, Scarlett. Yes. If you can send me, yes, your family, your kids are not off limits, you guys. So if, send me their social security, that would be great. This is, for the attorneys that are asking for this. Okay. Not me. Not at all. Okay. And if you guys don't send it, don't even come back to my chat at all, because you guys didn't trust me. Yes.
Now go.
Yes, boyfriend, girlfriend, your grandma, mom, father, everything. My attorneys are asking for it. So
that.
yes, disclaimer.
So
Exactly. You may not see any progress ever, but believe me, it's happening, you guys, okay? And don't you guys question me, okay? If it's been 5, 10, 15 years, I don't want to hear nothing. Scarlett, don't you ask about that 5 million you sent me, okay? Jeez. This stuff takes a long time, okay? Jeez.
I have started a new fund tonight.
Of course. This is crazy. Yes. Yeah. And do not ask, how is it going? Exactly. You are right on it. Exactly. Don't question me. Okay.
And
So,
it is going to be, and I'm going to explain this.
okay. I'm going to explain the crock of shit about this is
there
crazy.
are several people who she has doxed.
There are several people that Natasha has doxed,
put in harm's way,
exploited. Okay. Got it.
Harassed,
harassed,
whatever you want to call it,
whatever you want.
Released personal information.
Oh God.
Who can't afford to take her to court.
Yeah, you guys. So y'all need to wait. What? So you, so you guys just send me y'all's money, you guys, and I'll take care of it because pretty close to Jesus here, you guys. She's crazy. Okay, she is nuts. Wants a note change. I know, it's crazy. Yeah. Don't be pocket. Don't. Oh, and I know it's gonna take like 55 years. Oh, thank you, Scar, for understanding. You see, you guys. Yep. Thank you so much for understanding. These things take years. But they don't want to be names released. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just wait.
Personally. But if we combine and do a joint action, a group action, then the funds raised
will be for my
will go toward
the slot machine. Just be real. It's just going to the casino. Oh my gosh, I really can just do this stuff. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Oh, she said for the group. There you go, you guys. We're up to what, 5 million and something. Thank you so much, Veronica. I appreciate that. This is just crazy to me. Thank you. Anything left? Yeah, they asked that I don't say who they are. Yeah, and I can't say who my attorneys are, you guys. My attorneys. They're in chat. You just don't know who they are. So don't ask for the attorneys. Don't ask me how. Exactly. Do not question me. Or don't you, get the fuck out of here then if you're going to question me. So weird.
The entire cost for all of us.
Here I come back then. Oh my gosh. I know, this is just crazy to me. I can't. Such a ridiculous clown sheet. Right, Veronica? Like, just even listening to this, like, all the people, even the people who have gone back to her, I would imagine, like, sitting here, and you're just like, what the crap is this? Like, it's crazy.
This is the most inexpensive way to do this. And to hold her accountable.
Because Natasha hasn't done any of this, right? Like, this is crazy. Like, this is so stupid, Like, just even listening to this, and the people, there are some people in here that support NC thinks this is funny shit. Come on. Let's be for real here. Oh, I know. Whatever. I
am going to be using the remainder of the money that I have from my 20K fund.
She's so full of shit. What's she gonna do? Take it out of the slot machine? She's such. I can't even. I don't even know what to like. What do you say to this? Right? Like this is like already like what, a year and a half ago or something like that. This is crazy, you guys. Like this is insane to me. This is a way to make yeah, her job. She's a, oh, I sure did give her a shoe. I never noticed a shoe. She would never wear anything like that. I don't know why. Those shoes do look funny. Oh my god. Okay. She's like, I know, right? Don't import date. I guess she's saying that she wants more of a yes, isn't that crazy? I did spend $2 I got from my trip. See how they're still oh my goodness. The shoes, I love them. Like she would never wear that. I don't even know how that happened. What are those? I'm trying to. She got mad because of a thumbnail I made and did a live for like 4 hours one time. I shit you not. I'm just like, come on. It's just like crazy. Okay. All right. Okay, let's keep going because this lady's just full of it. Oh my god.
That everybody thinks I've spent at the casino and spent on this and spent on that.
Because you said it was for attorneys. And nobody's seen anything.
Y'all all think I've spent that. Y'all bunch of fucking crazy idiots.
Oh, we're the crazy. Not the people who still sit there with you and not question it, right? And then on TikTok, they'll say, "Oh, Natasha always tells the truth." I'm like, does she really? You guys, come on.
As well as the funds that we raise from the fund that I have now put up.
So crazy. Oh, they baby goat boots. I know. I never even noticed them. Seriously, like this dumb bitch done gave me some baby cowboy boots. Okay. I need to I'm trying not to. Okay. The makeup is spot. And her shit. Okay, please support. I have no shoes. Oh my god. She's gonna use that. Okay. Okay. Yes, I remember this kind of. I know we have logic thinking when it comes to this, but of course, you know. Okay.
And I don't know if I don't know if the ones who are
right person, I don't get it. I do not get it.
Well, hell, he's just gonna have to be mad at me. I will tell you that
I'm full of shit.
Robbie and I are two of the co-plaintiffs.
Okay, so she said Robbie and her, okay? And now that they had a fallout, if anybody goes into Robbie's chat, please ask them about this. Please. I know. I'm trying to I'm composing myself. I'm doing pretty good now. Yes, that's the saddest part of all this is forgot. It really is. It's like she is it's crazy. She was dreadful to I know. Okay. All right.
And there are a lot more of you out there who she has done this to. And
the same can be for you.
This is the best way for
Yeah.
everyone. I did, Rabbit. I sent her a text.
I know.
To be able to hold her accountable.
This is crazy. And nothing still. That's crazy, Scarlett. I can't even believe
You in, Kiki? Anybody who was on her spreadsheet, anybody who she has doxed,
Oh my Lord.
any person that she has harassed.
She really doesn't listen to herself. Yep.
Okay, at least he's not killing me. He's giving me the thumbs up. Okay, Nancy, then you definitely need to. Cheever. All right,
Oh, wow.
fantastic.
All these funds is insane.
Gentleman Jack.
Oh,
Awesome.
awesome. Thank you so much. We're definitely going to need that. She needs to be, she is a very, hey, True Crime Karen, how you doing? Sorry, I missed the start. Oh, no worries. Thank you for being here. And she's playing with fire and she doesn't even know it. It's funny. It's funny to watch, but yeah. Oh, I know. We're the morons over here and we're all titty baby bitches and stuff. And I will say this, that when you go, you can forgive somebody and, and move on. But when you go back to how someone has treated, and especially if how can I say it? The way that she has dragged some people's kids and made fun of, I would never, like, ever. And I think that you teach people how to treat you. And so when you go back, that's giving them a message to be like, oh, it's okay. And I know that's kind of like deep, but it's the truth. So she has diabetes now. Y'all know fast food. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I know, Scarlett. Thank you so much for the million. I think it's going to go. Trust me, you're going to see something in about 20 years.
Body Cat is also with us. And I have reached out to several others that she has done this to. So if you have been doxxed, if she has shown your name,
exactly,
if she has shown,
yes, exactly, you teach people how to treat you. Exactly. And I think that she has said some of the most nastiest things about people, their kids, their relationships. I mean, my goodness, I could never imagine. Like, no. Mm-mm.
For instance, Laura the other night.
True Crime here without a fundraiser. I'm so glad you're feeling better. I know that is serious. I hear about that. I've been hearing people have pneumonia lately, so glad you're doing better. But yeah, the fundraiser. I don't know how you did it without a fundraiser. I don't get it. National Holiday, please donate. Oh, I know. I mean,
she showed Laura's phone number. She has doxed my mods' real names. Any person that she has done this to. Got it, Jay.
Jay, oh my gosh, that one. Nasty about everything. She really is. I don't think she'll be here. Oh my gosh.
It is time to stop her. Oh, yes, Julius. You are definitely going to need to be into. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh yeah, right, for sure. Yes, and it's embarrassing, but
Any of y'all that she has screamed out your name on a live?
That's like what, like 75% of YouTube?
Any of you that she's threatened? Enough is enough.
Enough is enough, you guys. We're taking this beast down.
Enough is enough. She's right about that.
Oh my gosh, Karen. My goodness. I'm glad you're doing good because I just always hear so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you take it easy, rest, and feel a lot better soon.
But what she didn't count on is we're all sick of it.
Yes, we're all sick of it, Natasha.
We're all sick of it.
We're all sick of
her
it.
victims.
Let's do this, you guys.
She thinks
we can do this.
That $15,000 is going to even make a dent in a case against more than one person.
Wait, originally didn't she raise her $20,000 and she was like had a list of people she was going after?
She has got a rude awakening. A rude awakening. OG Fish, I don't know. I'm leaving that to the attorneys. I just know what I have to do.
I can't. Oh no, Karen, I just want you to feel better.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have our first donation to our fund. And I just got a $500 donation.
Oh, bullshit.
So I am going to add that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
And we are at 3.3%.
Whatever. Anytime she doesn't say someone's name, it is full of crap. Because she would have been like ecstatic, like, oh my gosh, you guys, we just got the, it's just a signal, be like, hey, let's get it started, you guys. Full of, no, I think that was just to get the ball rolling. And then, so she can just, get that and be like, 500? My gosh. Can y'all just give me just a second real quick? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, you guys.
3.3%.
We'll make it then because it never went or used for. Oh, absolutely didn't. And what's crazy to me is that nobody even questions it. Like that's how scared they are to even like say anything. Like I've noticed some people like in TikTok would ask her about like the website and she always responds to it very nasty, very defensive. And I'm thinking, why are you responding that way if you did nothing wrong? Like that's not a normal response, but it's okay.
Thank you very much to the person who sent that. So if you are tired of the bullshit, if you are tired of the way that this woman has harassed and bullied and terrorized so many of us, your donations are very much appreciated. She has done this for so long to so many, and it is time to stop. Way past time.
Way past time. What the heck was that?
And she does. She does have some supporters who are going to who are going to support her because for whatever reason they can't see past the forest for the trees.
But the same can be said for you.
But that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for, you guys. Stop this witch. That's what we're here for.
Casbat would be the one to ask that, Robbie.
Oh gosh, I wonder what the.
No, it isn't, Pepperly. It is not going to be hard to get a lawyer to represent multiple clients. I've already done it.
Already done it. Okay, sorry about that.
Suze, send me a message.
Well, thank you for being here, Scarlett. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will try to do my best. Reach out to me on Facebook, please. Oh no, have a good weekend.
On Facebook, Suze.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
and
it.
We'll figure something out.
Thank you for the 5 million. You be careful. I know I put probably a little dent in your bank account, but I appreciate it. It's going for a good cause. I appreciate that very, very much. Hey, Lacey. What was the question? I thought the 20K. I thought it was the 20K she read. Yeah, 20K and now the 15K. This is the 15K that a lot of people.
Oh, trust me, Pocket Sand. Trust me. We are going to include slander and libel.
Oh my gosh. So I did have someone reach out to an attorney and just curiosity, and asked them about this, and they said, "Oh, yeah, there's no way that they would take this case. There would be nothing that they would get from this." And that is interesting because if you noticed in the beginning, she said, "Yeah, we might not get anything." Money-wise, basically, and I'm thinking, well, what the heck are you doing it for then? You know what I mean? Have a good night, Scarlett. Thank you so much. I promise it's going to a good cause. I promise.
And
I know, Veronica. I can't imagine, and she's the one that's funded a lot of things. And not only that, I was thinking, like, she literally is sitting there lying to her people and coming up with this whole bull crap of a story, knowing that she's not even going to go through with this. That's evil. Like, I don't care what people say, that is evil. To sit there and you're not doing anything with it. You raised 20K, you didn't do anything with it. You raised the 10K for the website, you didn't do anything. I don't care what people say. She is a scammer, in my opinion, allegedly. Okay. I mean, just look at the pattern. It's crazy. This is evil. Like, this is evil.
If you don't want to send anything through PayPal or Cash App, you can send money orders or whatever to the P.O. box.
Yeah, money order, your 401k is probably next. I mean, this is insane. Someone did this and sent 500. How could they be okay? Yeah, I don't. And that's not to question anything. That's crazy to me. Like, it, what's she gonna have to say for this? You know what I mean? Find a way to send me your disability check and other hard-earned money. I know. Okay, let's see. Huh. Ain't that right? I'm with you on there.
Thank you very much to the person who sent a PayPal.
Yes, green eyes.
It says it's time. Thank you, Karma Happens.
You see how she
And I
said
will
the
add-
name there, but for the 500 she didn't? I don't believe that. You know? Okay.
that to the fund. And we are at 3.7%.
I wonder what she would have to say if somebody, it's been lovely chat everyone. Saturday morning things to do. Oh, wow, it's already Saturday. That's crazy. Well, thank you, Lee Queen, for being here. I really greatly appreciate you being here, and you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it very much.
I can tell you, we're going to get started on this tomorrow.
That's crazy. She just said, okay, this is back. Keep in mind, 2023, and I bet you she probably won't even bring this up in her live today. She always loves to say things,
I already know the first step that we have to take. And tomorrow, I talked to Randy earlier.
Yep. Again,
I've
that
been
right
texting her back
there.
and forth. So
You know what's crazy to me is that this is like criminal. This is illegal what she's doing. And people go in there and just support her and pretend like none of this ever happened. Like if this is all okay, that she's scammed thousands upon thousands of dollars, that she's shown Gannon's autopsy things, the nastiness that she's done and said to about people. I mean, the whole thing is just crazy to me. Like, what? Like, she has not changed.
um yeah, I don't, somebody else just told me the same thing about PayPal. I don't know what's happening. It ain't making no sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is wild. It's wild to me. I can't comprehend. I can't even, like, I would feel like the FBI or somebody's gonna be on me or something. Like, I'd be so paranoid all the time. Like, oh my gosh, like any time, and she doesn't care. Or they wouldn't even question it, or they'll just make some kind of excuse for it. It's insane. It's illegal what she's done. Yeah. Oh, but she didn't charge anything, or she'll say she didn't show any. She's just such foolish. Yeah, embezzlement, and she does it all. Exactly. And I think it's going to end up catching up to her, and yeah.
I don't know what it's doing.
And it won't be worth it at all.
River Rat, I set ours for the same goal that she did, 15,000, and I did it.
Nobody finds that odd. So she doesn't. Yeah, the FBI supposedly came to her house. You know what? And I will say on that live, she really looks stressed, like almost like if she had been crying. But I don't know what was ever said about it or done or anything. I don't know. I don't know much about the follow-up on that. But people will always make excuses or something. And I'm thinking, you guys are supporting someone who scams people. Like, this is not okay,
For that amount, because
I'm sorry, Riverette. That was just a little, you just asked about the amount. That's it.
I've already paid the initial retainer. And I know
she paid the retainer. Now look how much of a lie she's done. Okay, so she said they're going to get started with it tomorrow, right? That she's already paid the retainer. Did anybody ever hear anything? I wonder if Robbie ever heard anything, because he would probably be the only one to speak about it, because everybody else would be scared. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Oh, Saki must be behind. Yes, the GoFundMe police. She's crazy. Yeah, she's only allowed to, make money. Ugh, mac and cheese. Did you have the video of the FBI going there, or did she say it? No, she had said it on a live. I was reading Ruth Ann lies on a live. Christine, that was. What are we in? I don't know. I think I want to say, honestly, I don't know if it was the beginning of this year or last year toward the end. I can't remember, but yes, she's the one that said it herself, that they went to the grandma's house. The one with those scammings in India, right? Go to Dubai. You're right. She'd fit in.
What the first step is that we have to do. And if you want to participate, if you are one of her victims, if she has doxed you, exploited you in some way, whatever, then I need you to email me.
You know what's crazy is that what she's saying, right? And she's saying, okay, we need to take this person to court. There's people now that sit with her that she's done that to. Like, this is insane. Like, the whole thing is crazy. Like, people need to get a backbone. It's crazy, like, that people can be scared about some lady who sits on the recliner all day, has nothing, like, there's nothing to me that scares. Like, it's crazy to me. It really just blows my mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she has, it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, like, she's accomplished so much, I'm going to listen. No, I mean, her success is hitting the glove before you sin, telling people to do that or go to the other side and give them some points or some crap like that. She was having beef with a TikToker, and she said it was that girl that sent them. She was having beef with a TikToker, and she said it was that girl that sent them. I don't know. Oh, yes, that Jen. Yes, I did it on Cajun Navy chick. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. And how would the FBI know to go to her grandmother? I've always thought that too when she said that they showed up. And, you know, here's the thing too, is like they're going to do their investigation for what? I have no idea. But yeah, so I know, Hemi, like, I don't get it. Like, she's just like a person with a loud mouth who thinks she's some Billy badass, you know, and I can hit harder with, girl, please. Like, she always says, like, yeah, show up to my house or, you know, come up by my panel. I mean, we've seen that happen. Like, that time when suppose somebody was in the front of the house and she's coming out of the bathtub and, you know, whatever, some bull crap. But, and then, you know, the Pizza Hut thing, we've seen people come on her panel, do goat noises because she doesn't know how to handle anything. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it.
At tcwnc@yahoo.com. And I need your YouTube name, your real name, and the state that you live in.
401k, banking account, routing number, everything. The attorneys. They would just not show up without a deep. I know. That's why I don't understand. Like, there has to be a reason as to why. You know, that somebody, you know, I have seen this person in several chats and saying, oh yeah, she's got something common and she's getting investigated, but I don't know. Maybe it's somebody who's reported her. I have no idea. I don't even know who they are. I've just seen them go into different chats saying that. So I don't know. Oh, Ruth, and she sure can't. No, hers is just, I mean, she has nothing to show for it. I mean, she's almost 50 years old, who's just nothing. It's just nothing. You know what I mean? Definitely insecure and loud. The louder, the more insecure she. Oh, I so agree. Absolutely. First, second, third. Exactly. So security. I mean, it's just crazy. Send your letter. Oh, yes. She would tell you that. Oh, she said, remember, she would have you tell her how important. Oh my gosh, this is dumb. Yeah. Tell me how important I was to basically your life and how the channel meant so much to you and yada, yada, yada. And I'm going to send that to YouTube. To YouTube, and you know, they're eventually going to give me my channels because you guys just love me so much, and then I'm going to put them on the website. I remember her saying that. Her just allowing others back. I heard that she and her community have drug accepted, and her self-love hate as she does. Oh, I know, Ron. It's so weird, isn't it? You know what's crazy is that she could literally say, you know what, for example, like say, you know, I forgive Robbie and you know what, I let him in, you know what, it's okay. We've been friends forever. And they would be like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Yes, we've always loved Robbie. And then as soon as he goes, oh, we've never liked him. Well, we don't like Siren, you know, but we came back. It's like, hey, Siren, you're amazing. We missed you. Oh, so great. I mean, it's crazy. And as soon as she's like, oh no, I'm done with this person, everybody's got to be done. Like, it's crazy. Social Security because she hasn't paid. Oh no, she hasn't. I mean, that's she doesn't even think like that. That's what's crazy with that. It's like the whole thing is nuts. You like who she tell exactly. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, they are weak. She'd be like, I don't want any. She basically wants people who are just going to okay everything about her behavior and not question her and follow along. And you better not be in this chat. You better not have a channel. You better support me in every way you can. It's crazy.
Kisses,
Right?
everyone will find that out when we go to court.
Veronica. Gotcha. Sitting on panel. Yep. Yeah, are you woke? But that's okay, And then when that falls out, then, we'll hear that again. I mean, it's insane.
And hey, Carolyn, you might want to go to your GoFundMe and you misspelled your own name.
So you mean to tell me that the attorney didn't say, hey, look, this is how much you're going to need a raise? She just looked at Carolyn's GoFundMe and just said, oh, you know what? Going to raise it for the exact same thing. I know it's not going to be enough. I'm telling, the whole thing is just insane. And that, okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, Angie, I heard that. Okay, first of all, if she got an email or something, damn well she'd be showing that. Like, she's always like, I come with the receipts, and all that. And then restoring her channel, really, after like 50 to who knows how long or how many channels. And look at her behavior still. Like, she's showing like inappropriate pictures. Like, they're gonna be like, yes. Okay, you're doing the exact same thing. Oh yeah, come on in. We want you to. It's such a lie. I mean, she lies like nothing. Like, it's normal for her, And the people are like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Wow. I'm like, come on. I mean, they'll believe anything. Yeah, they're weak. Yeah, I know. Every target is demand money and loyalty.
Look at how she spelled her name.
And then she'll go on and on with like the battles and expect people to be on it for like, I'll say maybe like 2 to 3 hours every single day. And then the other day she was like, it was like during the day, it was like 2, 3 in the afternoon or something. And she was like, I don't know where everybody's at. I'm like, at work. Like, people work, believe it or not. Like, this is crazy. She expects them to like, be there tuning in when they're working. I mean, they're not paying you to be watching NC battle. It's crazy.
In this case, she might be on to something.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
That was pretty much it.
And then Tarot with Trisha says,
I don't know.
She technically already has like over 50K for that fund if you add everything that's been donated over 2 years. And with Gentleman Jack, why do you need to ask other people? Tammy said, it's fucking crazy. And then Saul Goodman says, I wonder if Gentleman Jack will give her more money.
You know what? Let me remove the thing because I can't.
Tammy said, I have a theory. Gentleman Jack is giving her the money to pay herself back. They all claim to be so concerned about Gentleman Jack, but then they mock her and make fun of her.
And you know what she'll say all the time too? I noticed she's like, people are always worried about my money. That's all you talk about is money. I'm like, that's crazy. That's all you are. I know, at work. I'm serious. She was mad because she was just like, I don't know where everybody's at. I'm like, it's like 2 in the afternoon. Like most people are working. Like that's crazy that she doesn't understand. Like she's just such a narc. It's so crazy that she just feels like as soon as she hits that live button, everybody on command must, come on in. Well, I can see you're getting offline regularly saying you fool. I do. I've always thought that, are you woke? I've always thought that too. Like she's laughing behind their backs. And she does have a way of like saying, we're a community, you guys. We're here for one another. I mean, she's good at what she does. I mean, she is a freaking cult leader and people fall for it. It's insane. People actually get off their asses and hold on. I know, Ruth, that it was crazy. And she's like, it doesn't matter, I mean, I should have support or some. I was like, girl, please. I'm Laura and I sure would never darken the doors of the community again. Yeah. So we're at the point where we're reading private text and she's home my martini. Yes. I mean, wasn't she just talking about that too? Which is so ironic. Earlier in the live, she was talking about that. And then what does she do? Goes and it's so crazy. Like she's allowed to do, like I've always said, to do whatever the F she wants. And but Lord forbid if anybody, greedy, manipulative cult leader for sure. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like she will literally go on TikTok, make a few $100s on there, and then go on YouTube and make some dumbass, fun, basically, and then try to get money from whatever. Oh, what did she say? She said the other night, she said, it could have been last week. I haven't really listened to a lot of them, but I think it was something like to make them jealous, or I can't even remember. It's crazy. I can't even sometimes keep up. I know it was crazy. Like I was just like, this lady is so disconnected from people. I mean, like from work, I see my sweet husband put in 12 hours a day. She won't even cook for her kids. Yeah, I mean, it's shocking. Like she's already said she's like worked for her life, basically. I'm like, what? Like, and as long as people keep giving her money as she sits on the recliner, she isn't going to change. I mean, come on, it's like she can make fun of people who are a drug addict and all that, but what's different from her gambling issue? I mean, she gets upset if she doesn't have money to go gamble. The way that she puts a fit on, and she gets bent out of shape if she's not getting her money, and it's really that extra to go to the casino. It isn't to, I need to like pay all these bills or whatever maybe. It's really because she wants to have, her money for the casino. So it's a gambling habit. What makes her different? She constantly talks about people and their addictions and stuff like that. I mean, she's addicted to gambling. Oh yeah, exactly. I've seen and gladly sit with you. Grilled cheese for, oh my gosh. Gail, she was pregnant in high school. I heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. It's just this, I don't know. The whole thing is just a little bit, I don't know. I don't get it. I really do not understand. I think she's so disconnected and everything is about her. Hey, Liberty Farmer. Hey, Rebellious Rose. How are you doing? I think that she's just so disconnected, and it is one thing to want like peace and people to get along, and however, when certain people are doing the same thing, I don't understand how that's going to be a change for anybody. You know what I mean? Like there has to be it's just oh my god. Yesterday she begged one of the kids to go get her food and they said no. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, well be careful. Really, Rose. Oh wow, I didn't know. I honestly like I'll catch some of like a little bit here and there, but sometimes they're just so long. Like I'm just like I can't. I just can't. Like, I don't know what it is. I just can't do it like before. Like, um, I don't feel like it's the same as it was like years ago, I guess. That says a lot about her raising. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's I know, it's different. That's crazy. Yeah, it's always like hand me this, hand me that, give me this, give me that. These are both graduating this week. Oh, congratulations to them. Yes, my daughter um just graduated, and it's my last baby, and it kind of hit me kind of hard, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, whoa, like, all my kids are grown now. Like, oh my goodness. um Long pauses rule. Heck no, I can never. Like, I try when I edit, like, really take out a lot of pauses. It's crazy. um yeah, there's a lot of graduations going on this weekend, and it's exciting to see all of it going. Yeah, everything is a give me this, give me that. Don't be here, don't be that. I mean, nobody. It's extremely difficult to be friends with someone like that. You need to, just follow by her rules, basically. Thank you, Liberty Farmer. Yeah, she graduated and just turned 18, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like. But it's a different stage now that's going to happen in my life. Understand I can't even watch. Oh, and honey, same old song and dance, just different. Yeah, Veronica, like, I notice, like, a lot of times she'll go live and I don't even click on it like I used to. Like, I don't know. There's just something, I think, because I have so much of the other videos, and I'm sure it's just the same as she does. And showing something of the past and showing basically of what she still is. Um, to me, I find that more interesting. I don't know how to explain it. Um, but yeah. Thank you. Are you woke? Yeah, it's just, yeah. Um, yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, don't come. Yeah, I mean, to tell I don't know, that's weird because, uh, there's people who come here and go wherever. I could never, what caught me too. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, was somebody asked, "Hey, has anybody see?" Oh my gosh, it's just slipped my head. BBT Boston, and Natasha was like, "Oh yeah, she was in Toxicities, and they're talking about blah blah blah." And I think that's the only chat she goes to. And I'm thinking, I think you said you don't watch chat and you don't see this and you don't. That's so weird to me. Like, I can't imagine, like, just constantly knowing where, like, everybody. I mean, I would need a notepad. That's exhausting. Like, people are adults. Let them go wherever the hell they want. It's so weird. I don't know. It's weird. She's so redundant. We could all quote each of her. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's just like, it's pretty much gonna go where she thinks she's, the most like, when you hear her talk, it's basically people just need her in their lives, and she's the entertainment. She, you like, people just go to her because there's just nothing else available for entertainment on YouTube. You know, what else? She's amazing. Everybody's a shitbag. We're all jealous of her, and then something probably about numbers, how much you have, of numbers and views and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Like, and, I saw, I was listening to one where she was talking about her parenting or something. It was one of her lives, but this was an old video when I was going through. And whatchamacallit, and she was talking about, like, how she attended. I mean, she just went on and on about how of a parent she was and all. And I'm thinking, you sure dress like you're just this amazing in every way that you know of existence. It's crazy to me. I'm like, you don't have to constantly say that. Like, yeah. I know it's, oh yeah, I know she's either watching or getting screenshots sent to her. You know what, if she can answer where she gets that, oh yeah, so the last live I did, I brought up about the Ozempic. Well, people were messaging me about that she was twisting about the Ozempic, and so she showed like some medication, and it was from this year or something like that, and she knows then what I'm talking about, the Micah case. This happened around the Micah case, and I know a lot of information because even people who silently watched me were like, oh my gosh, like they were messaging me and telling me like, oh, she's trying to twist it and yada yada yada. Some people were like, I can go in there and defend you. I'm like, trust me, you do not at all, like at all have to. I would have to value what she says and all that, and I just don't care. And yeah, so she can show when she was getting that back in the day. But, of course, her people probably believe in like, oh my gosh, Toxicity gets nothing right. She doesn't know what she's talking about. It's whatever. I don't care. Every move in each day. Yeah. Oh, I know. Siren donated to that. I wonder if he got his mom. Yeah, right. All right. She don't watch. She ends up. Yeah, I don't watch anybody. I don't go to other people's panels, yada, yada. So full of crap. Speaking of numbers or gauge, yeah, I've noticed that too. Hey, Rocket Gaming, how are you doing? How's it been? Take 12 of you to, oh my gosh. She really hasn't grown. It's so funny because there was a screenshot I saw when I was looking through some stuff, and she stopped her live and she's like, oh, let me take a picture of this. And it was like 700 and something people in her chat, but this was like years ago. And I'm thinking she gets nothing like that now. Like, and she thinks, I'm telling you guys, she came back thinking that everybody was going to run over there and, kiss her feet. Lord knows we've seen her feet. And, just be like, oh my gosh, Natasha. And then when she wasn't getting those numbers and the views and interaction, then she was like, oh, well, now I got to do drama. I got to, try to, then she did that community, let's all come together, kumbaya bullshit, so dumb. And, oh, but the people who didn't just run and kiss my ass, they just want to keep the hate filled. No, because we know what you're all about. Like, you ain't going to change. Like, we're already seeing that now of how that's going. Hell to the no. Exactly, Liberty Farmer. But she tried to tell people and put it, people were telling me that she was trying to gaslight them. And, a lot of people have reached out to me from her town, and they're like, oh, like people do not like her. And I'm like, what? So much like similar stories. It was insane. Like, I have been like overloaded with like so many people messaging me about her. Like, you'd be amazed how many people just don't like her. Like, it's crazy. People who once supported her, was like, oh my gosh, like I left because she's just nasty. I saw her for who she is. I mean, just it's crazy. It goes on and on. Like, yeah, karma's coming. I honestly, Ruthan, I believe you. I do think that it's coming. I think that, no worries, game. As long as you're doing well in Bracket Gaming. She was getting the medication years ago in exchange. She would go. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, on the last live. Yeah, during the Micah case. Came back thinking she was a white tea. Yeah, she thinks like she is like the spokesperson for the community, and like she's just some badass person, and we're all just gonna fall in line. And then if we just don't run back to her, we just hate her. We just don't like her. We don't want this community to come together, and just, girl, please, no. We're setting boundaries and saying, F that. Like, no, not at all. She is drama. Yeah, she'll say, I've learned a lot. I'm just a different person, you guys. Yeah, really, really. Like every night, it's just the same thing. Like you can even just tell by her title. You don't even need to, listen to her 4 to 6 hour live. It's gonna, you already know she's badass. We're jealous. We're all titty baby bitches. Um, People bugged her to come back on YouTube because there's no pure entertainment. Nobody laughs. Basically, nobody laughs at other people's expense, and how they look. Let's mock from head to toe so we can feel better about ourselves. I mean, you wouldn't need to do that if you felt good. She's constantly saying that, she can get a man, obviously can't keep a man. I mean, it just like goes on and on. It's like the same damn thing, It's just like, okay, yes, Natasha, you're so badass. You're just amazing. Yeah, you're right. You are just the most entertaining person out of the whole YouTube. You're right. Why didn't you go on your website and just have your community go there? And if you didn't want to do drama or you just wanted your community there, why would you go and like try to get community people who were already doing their own thing, who had friendships and stuff? Why would you want to bring people because you care about numbers? Okay. Can y'all hear me? It disconnected again. Um, Sorry about that. She's worse than ever been. Yeah, and to be like, they're just, there because right now you're talking about somebody who they don't like. I mean, you know, and then she gets mad because people leave her. Yeah, Ruthin, I agree. The last battle of the night, Fat is right. Are you woke? Yeah, it's the last battle of the night. Wait, oh, I just saw my money, so I need to keep going for another hour to, milk you guys. And then we're gonna go to, to YouTube, and y'all gonna give me more money there too. So, oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry, it disconnected. I don't know why it does that. Let's see here. Yeah, she thinks she has a huge support, but if you look at it, it's not the same it was once. Excuse me. It was before. She just doesn't. I think that a lot of people have finally seen her for who she is, and I'm glad for that. And people can say, hold on one second. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And make her feel important with crappy. I know. Can you imagine? $39. So far, still battling, I guess. Oh, that's never enough. No. She can. You know what's crazy is some people really make thousands, but they have a big following. She can't even get that on TikTok, sadly, because I've seen some other battles and they have like a ton of people who are just supporting them, throwing money, and she just has the same people. She doesn't realize that. It's crazy to me. Really bad for Dalton to leave her at the time. Most people would wait a bit. Is super bad. I know, and I even thought. Oh, so I heard that he's like seeing someone that was from an old community or something like that. I heard something like that. I don't know anything about that. Knew she had a black heart, and that's why he didn't mind leave. I know, and to be honest, at first I was like, I didn't think he would ever leave. So when he left, I was like, oh my gosh, Taking a golf cart to the beach with hubby. Enjoys. Oh, enjoy that. That sounds so nice and romantic and sweet. Well, have fun and have a good weekend. That's so nice. It's crazy she doesn't even have a route. Yeah, I know. Right? Are you up? Pick us all up. That sounds so nice. Told my husband I wanted to buy me a golf cart today, and it was really cute. Oh, yeah. She really has nothing to show, sadly, and I don't know. That's just her life, I guess. Excuse me. Well, I'm going to long out here because my throat is getting dry now. It's been about 3 hours, which is usually not what I do, but I know I had been on for a while and had to go through some stuff. But I think the next one, I do want to show how she disrespected Yannen's family and the parenting and how she said something. I don't even want to probably say it just yet because I want to make sure I get it correct. But her insulting, of course, the parenting of Yannin and her excuse and all kinds of stuff and her deflection. And it's just really bad. I started hearing some of it and I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta first get through some of this, If I got that much money, I would have something. Oh, exactly. Like I would have she could have put a down payment. She could probably put half of a house, and not even, it's crazy. Well, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it very, very much. And you guys have a safe and fun weekend. Like Natasha says, go touch grass, because, she only does that when I guess she's going to the casino. But I know we all do other things, so that's good. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Just enjoy it with your family and friends. And I will catch you guys on the next one. And I really just enjoy talking to you guys. And you guys are always respectful. And I always appreciate that very, very much. I really do. I think y'all are just, beautiful. So you guys have a good night, a good weekend. And I will